people, it's Rickita and I'm back with another video. So in this video, we're going to talk about the Amazon credit cards. Now, everybody know I love Amazon Prime. Everything I have is like from Amazon, and I love being a Prime member. And I'm going to go into details on how to get the credit card and different features to an Amazon Prime. So make sure you stick around. Make sure you text SCORE to 21,000 so you can be able to fill out the form and drop your Cash App there so that I can enter you into my monthly drawing. So let's go right on into the video. If you have any questions, make sure you drop them below and I will make sure I answer them as soon as possible. You guys know I'm really good on answering questions. So let's start here. I love Amazon, right? I love Amazon. I'm a Prime member, and a lot of people, they don't want to become a Prime. They don't want to become a Prime member because they feel like they can't afford it. But some people don't know, if you get government assistance in terms, you get food share, do you know they will go ahead and drop the price of your Amazon Prime? And even if your food share is old, so say if you had a Quest card or a food stamp card that old, you can still put that in and get approved for a lower rate for a Prime. So I'm just saying, put that in and you can still get it approved for a lower rate. That's just in case you say, I can't afford the Prime, I want the Prime. But a lot of people don't know too, you can go ahead and get the credit card with them. So they have two different credit cards. So they have the Amazon Rewards Visa credit card, and then they have the Amazon Prime Reward Visa credit card. So one of them kind of going to require that you go ahead and you become a member of the Prime, and the other ones don't require it. But listen to this. Let's break it down. And I love the Amazon website because I actually have everything broken down and two, so you can be able to see the differences. And look here too, 38, almost 39,000. You might as well say 39,000 people then went ahead and left a review on these credit cards. So let's go ahead and dig right on in. So if you get the Amazon Rewards Visa card, you'll get a $50 gift card instantly upon approval. So that means as soon as you get approved for this credit card, you're going to get $50. And if you go ahead and get the Amazon Prime Rewards Visa card, you're going to get $100 instantly. So say if you have, $100 up in your card, that means that you can use your gift card you want to get to go ahead and take care of that balance. And I know you guys probably see that all the time when you want to purchase something through Amazon, where you will see that they're going to go ahead and credit you for that. Now, remember too, I love Whole Foods. Whole Foods is like, to me, I know it's a little more pricier in terms of, your traditional grocery stores. But let me say this. I feel like their food is fresh. So I love to do Whole Foods, and they have the delivery, you guys. So with them, if you use your Amazon Rewards Visa card, that means you're not a Prime member, then you're going to get the 3% back. But if you're a Prime member, you're going to get 5% back. So, you're going to get 5% back. That's, amazing. So, rewards at restaurants, gas stations, and drugstores, you're going to get 2% back with both of them. And then all of your other purchases, you're going to get 1% back. Remember, either one of these have no annual fees, no foreign transaction fees. And if you guys seen my Citi credit card, I just did the video literally 3 minutes ago, then you'll see that they do have a 3% annual fee. They do not have that fee here, which is really good. And then to remember, you have the interest-free finances on purchases over $50. So that is really good. So that means you can buy something for $50 and they'll have options so you can make sure that you don't have to pay any interest. But remember, there will be limits on how soon you'll have to pay. So keep that in mind too. And then you'll get bonus rewards. So up to 20% back on different categories. It's just different, say they have different exclusive offers, you'll be able to get up to 20% off or 20% back. So that is really good, you guys. Now let's go ahead, and they want us to sign in to apply for this credit card. So I'm not going to go ahead and sign in, but I want to go ahead and read some of these reviews with you guys since we're not going to go ahead and sign in to apply for these credit cards. So let's read a few of these reviews. Predatory interest policy. Ooh, that's not good, you guys. So predatory interest policy, these are long reviews. It's like they got all of the negative ones. So let's see. I applied for the credit card, making sure my credit score was good enough to obtain it. I hate the feeling. Okay, that is too long, you guys. Let's find shorter. These are all negative reviews. Do they have it like that on purpose? Let's see the positives with a card. Let's see what they want to say positive. I love the rewards they come with too. So they're basically saying that they love the rewards that they come with. These are long reviews. Who knew people leave long reviews like this? And don't forget too, this card is with Chase. This card is with Chase. And I see they have some in Spanish too. So they have different reviews here, you guys. So I'm going to make sure I drop the link. I thought these reviews are going to be like really quick since we're not doing an application. But it's not quick, you guys. So I'm going to drop the link. You guys go ahead and you read all the reviews. See if you like the card. But keep this in mind too. Some people don't like that they get denied for a credit card. Get your credit together. You won't have a problem with getting when you get denied for a credit card. Some people don't like when they be able to get a balance increase. So go ahead and check and see if that credit card had balance increases often. And then some people don't like how long it may take for them to get the credit card. But don't forget we have COVID right now. So keep that in mind that it may take longer to get a credit card. And also too, some people just may not like the underwriting in terms of why y'all look at this or why y'all look at that. Y'all shouldn't just consider this. Y'all shouldn't consider that. Don't forget you asking this company for a credit card. You asking them to give you some of their money to borrow, right? So that means that they will have some rules on what they want to do. And remember, if you're not able to get like this credit card right here, I have a video that's coming next with the shopping cart trick. Try to see if you can get credit cards with the shopping cart trick and build your way up to get these type of credit cards. And remember, I always tell everybody start off with 4 credit cards. After you start off with those 4 credit cards, then you'll be able to get other credit cards after that. So if you have any questions, definitely let me know. Drop them down in the comments. Make sure you text SCORE to 21,000. And remember, when you text SCORE to 21,000, then I'll be able to send you the link so you can send me your cash. Because if you don't take the SCORE to 21,000, you won't be entering into my drawing because we had the whole cash app craziness. So go ahead, text the SCORE to 21,000, and I'll send you the link so that you can fill out that form and sign up for my cash app drawing. So I'll talk to you guys later. Let me know if there's any other videos you would like me to make. Thank you. What you do is, if you want to try my trick, I want you to opt into Factor Trust. So to opt into Factor Trust, you have to go ahead and click here. So this is the website. I'll have it down in the description. I want you to opt into Factor Trust. So when you opt into Factor Trust, all you're doing is telling them, hey, I want to get credit card offers. And you have to apply. You have to actually give them your name, your address, your social security number, your date of birth. They're a credit bureau. So they're similar to, TransUnion, Equifax, and Experian. Those are the 3 major ones. But go ahead and click submit. After you click submit, then you want to go ahead and enter that information that I told you that you'll have to submit. Go ahead and submit the information and click confirm. Now, when you submit this, remember, you're telling them I want offers. So be prepared to get a lot of offers in the mail. But that's good because remember, you're trying to build your credit score up. And for you to build your credit score up, you need at least 4 credit cards. Now, let me show you what you can do after you actually opt in. After you opt in, then you have a chance of getting approved for credit cards without them actually checking your credit score. So let's go ahead and go to victoriassecrets.com because that's an easy website where you can just test and see if you can do the opt-in. You don't have to get the credit cards, but you can see if you get the pop-up saying you're pre-approved without them checking your credit scores and without them actually give you their hard inquiry. So let's go to victoriassecrets.com. So after we go to victoriassecrets.com, I want you to put $250 worth of items in your cart. I already have items in my cart because I did not clear my cookies. So if you try this trick and it's not working for you, I want you to clear your cookies. I want you to clear your cookies and I want you to go into incognito mode. And if you want me to go through that, let me just run through it really quickly. You don't have to ask. I'll just do it. Let's go ahead and click the 3 dots here at the top. So it's 3 dots at the top and go to settings. After you go to settings, I want you to put pop into the box. And I'm going to kind of go fast because I don't want to, if you already know this, I don't want to, pull you through it. But I want you to go ahead and click here where you see it's highlighted with the pop. Go ahead and click there, scroll to the bottom, and you want to make sure that you click pop here, and then you allow pop-ups. You make sure that it says allowed. So make sure it says allowed on your computer. Go ahead and click enter again on pop. Let's go ahead and just put pop in again. I want you to go to clear browsing data. That's your cookies. That's when they track you. They know where you've been. So far they say I've been to 169 sites. I downloaded 10 items. Like they know too much, right? So I want you to clear your data. So after you clear your data, they're not going to have this information anymore. So I want you to go to the Victoria's Secrets website, but I want you to do it in an incognito mode. I'm able to do it without incognito, but I want you to see what it looks like to do it in incognito. And this is actually called the shopping cart trick, what we're going to be doing. So I want you to put Victoria's Secrets here, click submit, click enter, and I want you to put that $200 to $250 worth of items in your cart. So I like to just go ahead and hover over sleep and go to Cami sets. But again, it can be any $200 to $250 that you want to go ahead and pick the items. You can pick them yourself. You don't have to go ahead and follow these items, but I suggest you follow them, but you don't have to. And you can always rewind, slow it down, or whatever it takes so that you can go ahead and get this trick to work for you. So I like to click the small, and I like to get 4 of them. And so I get the same items. I don't like to go ahead and get different items. I think it's just too much work and it's not necessary. So I want to add this to my bag. Now I want to click checkout. Now, as you can see here, the items is actually only $198, but with taxes, it's going to put me over that $200 mark. So I'm not concerned about it. So I'm going to click checkout. After you click checkout, you want to check out as a guest. So go ahead and click checkout as a guest. Now, I want you to go ahead and type your information in, that same information that you put into Factor Trust. I want you to put your first and last name here, your address here. I want you to put your phone number and your email address in. And the only reason why you want to put that same exact information, that's because when the Factor Trust sent your information over to these credit card companies, the only thing that they gave them was your name, your address, your phone number, and your email address so that they can mail you stuff, they can email you things, you can get all these different offers, right? So put that same information in here, but I want to type this information in of the client that I have. So remember, you want to make sure that this is that same information. If you do not put the information in correct, then they're not going to go ahead and give you that pop-up that I'm going to show you in a second. So I'm just typing in all the information that you will have to put in so that you can get that pop-up. And keep this in mind too. There's over 60 different credit cards that allow you to get credit cards without them checking your credit score. So go ahead, if you get approved for this one, if you get the pop-up, I want you to get the shopping cart trick guide in the description where you can see those 60 different credit cards. So I have all of the information put in. So I just want to verify that everything is correct so we can get the pop-up. So far, everything is correct. I want to click continue to delivery. So after you click continue to delivery, this is the pop-up that you're going to get. It's going to say, congratulations, you're pre-approved for the Victoria's Secret credit card. And this is the pop-up for all of the companies. You should get the same exact pop-up saying that you're pre-approved. Now, they're asking you to pick which credit card you want to get. So I always like to get the pink. If you watch this plenty of times because you're trying to master this trick, then you know I love the pink card. So I'm going to click accept now. And what they're going to ask you for is they want you to put your date of birth here, your last 4 digits of your social twice, and they want you to go ahead and check this box here and click finish, submit for review. So that is what they want you to put here. And remember, after you go ahead and put this information in, they're going to let you know, congratulations, you're pre-approved for $500. You're pre-approved for $1,000. Now, I don't suggest that you actually buy the things on this. I don't suggest that you go ahead and get it. What I would do is I would just exit out. So I would click that X right there. And after they tell you how much you're approved for, they're going to send you that card in the mail. So you can go ahead and look at my guide down in the description. It's called the Shopping Cart Trick Guide. And you'll be able to get those same credit cards that's on that guide. And remember, they're not going to be checking your credit score and they're not going to be pulling your credit reports, giving you that hard inquiry. But if you have problems with hard inquiries, then go ahead and look down in the description. I have the hard inquiry removal guide also, where you can go ahead and remove inquiries from your credit reports. But yes, guys, I taught you guys the trick. So now I want you just to implement it. And remember, you want to opt into Factor Trust. After you opt into Factor Trust, it's going to be so many different offers coming in the mail. And now they're going to tell these different companies that you want to get the credit card, which is going to make it easier for you to be able to get them. So if you have any questions, go ahead and call or text me. My phone number is 833-Rickita. And remember, I'm always here for you. So you can always call or text me. You're my assistants. We're definitely here for you. And if you want me to try to see if I can do this trick for you, I also have a section in the description that says, click here if you want me to try to do the trick for you. And usually that trick can be done within 24 hours so I can see if I can get you pre-approved. If you have any questions, like I said, call or text me. Make sure you subscribe, like this video, and leave a comment with your Cash App so you can be entered into my monthly drawing.